Evening all, it's Friday night. It's another Friday night giveaway. Hello, welcome along. Washed, shaved, nicely, and I got my Wild Bad t-shirt on as well. So roll on Wild Bad 25. Don't tell that to Andy because Andy doesn't do camping. So let's see who's in the room. We've got Jules in here. Evening, ladies. I know it's not quite sure. Vince is here, Barnstormer. Andy GSA Tractor is in. What is the tipple of choice tonight? I predict vodka tango. No, actually, good old whiskey and Coke, and I've got it in my D glass as well. D for Dave. Right. Todge is here. Evening, Nige. EUK is in as well. Evening, EUK. Darkside Biker. Evening to you, buddy. And Vincent is here as well as some hotels can be wild, only if the bar is good. And Rich is here as well. New subscriber. We've got John here, John Stevenson. Evening, John. Two Will Motos in there as well. Let me just check that I've got two Will Motos. So Dark Side's in there. Just making sure that I've got everybody, and I'm going to chuck in EUK as well. So while EUK is here, we'll chuck him into the draw tonight. Right. If you do want to jump in on the draw tonight, don't forget to say, put me in. Now, if you was on the draw last week, your name is already in there. But if you are a new subscriber or you want to just double check, just put in on the side, put me in. Now, got a big shout out. And I'm a little bit sad, and obviously thank you very much. But Mr. Cold Duts, who does Cold Duts Ride Outs, John Stevenson. Let me just add that name in, and I will explain the story, guys. So basically, if you win a prize tonight, all you got to do is drop me an email. Mr. Revbomb, Mrs. Tractor's already in there, Andy, I believe. Let's have a quick look. Andy, Mrs. GSA Tractor is already in there from last week. Two Wheels Mo. That's all right. No worries, Two Wheels. Your stuff is all in the back of my car. So as soon as you're ready, pop into the garage. Or if you're out this Sunday, we will see you at Gasoline Juice, mate. I'm watching stream while eating pizza and big. Nice one, UK. Yeah, but say we haven't seen you around for ages. Obviously working too hard. You need to slow up, mate. Now, Mr. Cold Duts does Cold Duts Ride Outs. Then it got changed to Ride Outs. Evening, Gus. And obviously Carl's messaged me and said I've got a load of stuff that I'm basically it's basically all the cameras off of his bikes. Now, if I can. What's she done with the bloody box? Here it is. It's behind me. Right. This turned up, and there are mounts, microphones, loads of bits. So each camera's got a mic, connectors. I'm going to chuck bits and pieces in with every camera. And sitting down here, if I can just grab the camera, there are all the cameras. So we've got 4 cameras there. I'm keeping that one because I'm going to have that down by my front wheel, but you've got 4 cameras there, and sitting over there is the Drone Classic. I've got some little stickers from people. Someone sent me a load of stickers. So let's adjust that camera back. There we go. That's what we're giving up tonight. Sundrop's here as well. Let me just see if Sundrop's still in there. Let me put him back in. Now, loads of stuff to give away tonight, and people say to me, I had a couple of people. Oh God, troll! I love the trolls. Subaru is here as well, and I'm sure Subaru is already in. He's up the top. There we go. We've already got Subaru up the top end of the wheel because he was in last week. Boo's in, I know, because I've got Boo up the top somewhere. Boo's up there as well. So everybody is a regular on here. You will always get added into the wheel. We just keep adding new people and new people. So I had a couple of trolls this week. Oh, you're only giving away stuff so that you can gain more subscribers. No, because the people that are over here are regulars every Friday night. So Lillian Ange won the hats last week, and we have the new RB hats in. If you remember the old one, I had the white one. These are the new ones, and I've got to say thanks to the guys that made these for me. Basically, it's got the crash helmet on the website, revbomb.co.uk. There we go. Absolutely brilliant. Nice little beanie hat. I'm not going to put it on because my hair's all nice tonight, but we've got another 2 of those to give away. Simple reason being is that people said to me, can you start doing beanies? So I've ordered 100 of these. I'm going to start selling them off. We're only charging $4.99, but we're going to be giving away 2 every week in the side chat. So we've got another 2 to give away there. Happy days. And the reason we do the giveaways is because not everybody can afford a camera. Not everybody can afford to go and buy merch. So it's nice just to pass it on as to the subs to say thank you for coming in. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. And the way I do it is I normally, if you're out with me, you will get a breakfast or a cup of coffee out of me if we're at Super Sausage or Gasoline Juice. And we do the same at Emma's Cafe. I always buy coffees and food for everybody. And as everyone said, it's just what Rev does. Anyone's picture freezing, but audio okay. I hope it's all right. My net this end is flying, mate. I've got I think 8.5 gig of upload at the moment. So, oh, is it? Let me just bear with me a second. Let me just see what is happening on the lives over here. Let me just have a quick look at the replay. It might be my net. Yeah, right. It's sticking a bit on the video. Yeah, right. I've got nothing running in the background. I'll tell you what I will do. Let me just quit out of that. Let's just do, I'm just going to take, it might be the fact that I'm running a VPN. So let me just, let me know how it goes now, because I've just whacked off the VPN. So might be where, no, it's a brand new webcam. It's only 6 months old. Howie's in there already. You're in, Howie, already. If that is the case, then it might be a quick live stream tonight then. Just let me know. All good now? Yes, I thought so. I've got the VPN on, so yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Sandra. Cheers, mate. Right. So, couple of things. Obviously, we didn't get out last week. I got on, Christ, I think it was about 7 o'clock, 7:15 in the morning, and texted Andy, are you coming out? Andy went, no, it's chucking it down here in Hemel. I got to about 8 o'clock, thought, it's not too bad here. 9 o'clock, and I'm thinking, I better get to the garage. So I kitted up. I literally jumped in the car with all my bike kit on, helmet in the back, got half a mile from the garage, and the wind and the rain kicked in. So I turned around and come home in a foul mood because I couldn't get out on the bike. So what I'm going to do this weekend, this Sunday, we're going to probably either, and I'm going to leave it open to debate in our little motor vloggers group. So we'll either do Super Sausage or Gasoline Juice. I prefer Gasoline Juice. I've got no problem going back to Super Sausage, but obviously I'm going to leave it up to the other crew to decide amongst themselves. And 90% of them, I think, want to do Gasoline Juice because it's a bit of a further ride. Todgy's not got his stickers yet, no, because I'm still waiting to get some bits and pieces together because I wanted to get the hats in so I can send Todgy down a hat as well. So Nigel will get his hat as well. I'll be out Sunday, Rev. Andy, quick one. Did you want to either do Gasoline Juice or Super Sausage? So up to you, mate. So it's open to debate. I'll just go where the majority go. I don't mind. Let me just try some of this whiskey. That is nice. Ah, great. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's a nice one there. That is Hunchback whiskey. So, yeah, I thought I'll get myself a bottle of that on the way home. A bit of Hunchback whiskey, otherwise known as the Bells. There's a joke for you. Mirrors turned up for my cafe racer, exactly the same as the AJS ones, 27 quid cheaper. There we go. The cheapskate Northerner strikes again. Well done, Jules. Go, Kev, you going out this weekend? Yes, he said Fleetwood was warm. Going home was, oh, bloody hell. Yeah, Andy don't mind. So what I might do is the 2, actually. We might just obviously scoot to Super Sausage, get there for about 10, grab a quick coffee, have a look around the car park, shoot a bit of video, and then bugger off to Gasoline Juice. We'll get the 2 in then. I know I've got a lot of 125s coming with me, so we're going to have to take it a little bit easy. But it'll be a good Sunday out, and it makes a change to actually get out on the bike this Sunday. Mine is minging at the moment because I've been just going around the block on it just to keep it warm and keep the engine running. Slow rider for gasoline juice if I'm going that far. Slow, we'll do gasoline juice then. So yeah, okay, fine. Andy likes a bit of gasoline juice as well. It's Caesar's lovely up there and the food's better. Andy said I'll meet 125 there. Yeah, probably me too as well, mate. They all know the route anyway. So Vincent can, if Vincent's going, he'll tag along and we'll get Vincent to bring them all over at a nice steady 55. You're doing your standard meet up at 9 a.m. We are indeed, mate, and you can grab your stuff while you're down because I'll have it all in the back of the car. I've got Andy's tool roll in there. I've got bar bag in there. Set of jump leads. Vincent's there. There we go. Vincent on his 55-mile-an-hour terrain. He'll come along. He'll take everybody there. He knows the route, so we'll take the 125 set. We can all go backwards and forwards and probably get a gasoline juice back home and then back to gasoline juice by the time Vincent gets there. Oh, right. So, anyway, if Andy's riding a BMW 1250, technically it's a 125. 125. Oh, there we go. I'll be there 9:30. Nice one, mate. We can do that for you. Right. We're only 10 minutes in. Follow the fat thing that looks like an RS1. Oh, Vincent. Next time you're in Fleetwood, go to the pie shop near the main crossroads. Handmade pies. Oh, that sounds quite nice. Lovely stuff. I'll be there. Give me a reason to get those new chains and sprockets on tomorrow. Nice one, mate. Yeah. Andy, I'll be there. The one with the lights. Yes. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. Hazards. Flashy headlights. That'll be Andy. Right. I was going to comment on this. I pulled this up earlier. It's quite funny. Let me just go into the page. This page gets worse and worse every time you look at it. They're struggling for content. They really are struggling from content. So, hello, kids. Let's have a look at the parish news. MCN. Yeah, all right. I'm not even going to go there. Nearly new bikes are a total bargain right now. Well, yes, because Euro 5.5 has kicked in and all the Euro 5 bikes are all being reduced in price. Harley Davidson have got a new CVO Cruiser. Not interested. Charlie Borman, he's Epic Tales. He's going to be at the MCN motorcycle show. Lovely. Save money and learn how to do your oil and filter servicing yourself with the MCN expert. God, you're struggling. Best budget helmet for under 100 quid. Would I spend under 100 quid on a crash helmet? If I'm on a 125, if I'm on a big bike, absolutely not. The good news was obviously a prolific vehicle thief who posed with stolen motorcycles and he nicked loads and loads and loads of them, has finally been put away for 14 years. Hooray! About time the coppers did something. But, you know, best thing to do with them is if you catch a bike thief, give them a good kicking. Welsh Wizards in. Evening, Welsh. Good to see you. Let's check and make sure that he is in my little drawer. There we go. So let's drop him in. There we go. So he's back in on the draw again. There we go. So GBI went to Freeport. There we go. Still got that bloody cough. A little tickle every now and then, mate. Yeah. Probably all the amount of talking I do. I never shut up. Just set my alarm for Freeport. Just start tomorrow. Easiest way to spot Andy, is there a man dragging a 5-star hotel? That's probably Andy. True. My visor, I'm about to say Andy's visor, 150 quid. My new bike was a bargain, grand, 1,800. Oh, you get 2 years RAC. Oh, the man himself, Mr. Stevie, the military biker, is in as well. Evening, Stevie. Welsh Wizard, anyone know where to get a top box rack set for a GSX 650? Fowler's, there we go. Give you got a set on their site, so that's the easy thing to do. Right, let's. I did put this up at the beginning of the stream. Let's whack it up again. If you want to join me in the chat tonight on camera, StreamYard links there. It's in the side chat over there. Marvelous. Evening, Rev. I'll be joining you on Sunday. Me and the wife are enjoying our evening at the Swan Hotel, Bedford. Brilliant. Enjoy, Michael. Yep, new chain on the bike and a new back tyre. We've got Michelin Bopper on that as well. So he's got a decent tyre on the back. But if you want to come and join me, click that link there, jump on camera, and come and have a little bit of fun with Rev. Fish shop, the other side of roundabout near Freeport, is good for fresh fish. Hey, there we go. I've got a great, I'm not going to put it up here, but we were down in, oh God, Sunny Honey, and Hunstanton is great. And I said to her, oh, look, all these little cabins along the front of the seafront. Look at that. Let's go. Just stand there. They're posed by the sign. And she stood there and I went, put your arm up and wave. And she's doing this. She doesn't realise she's pointing to a sign with fresh fish. Yeah, so it wasn't until the photo was taken that I got a good slapping. BMW Gas, tap the like button. Yes, please. If you are on the stream, click that like button down there because it gets me some extra miles for the smiles. So yeah, click the like button. And don't forget, all these guys in this side chat here, most of them have their own little channel, especially this guy, Military Biker. If you haven't subscribed to Military Biker, go and watch his channel. I was catching up on some of the YouTubes of the other motovloggers that I follow in America, and lo and behold, up pops Military Biker with his top box wide open, nattering away, and it's a little bit of all the Sturgis stuff, and I'm like, oh bloody hell! I'm looking forward to Sturgis this year. We are going to get out for that, so that is going to be really, really good fun. And don't forget people like Nige Todge. You've got Kimmy, Kim Go, obviously Exeter Rider, Peaky Biker. They all do live streams as well. So don't forget to follow their channels and watch their live streams as well. It's not just about Rev on a Friday night. It's about promoting everybody else like these. Miniature Bikers Live was legend, but minus 25. If you haven't seen, there is a I'll have to dig through and share it next time we're on a live. It went very Pete Tong. So military's chatting away. Next thing you know, someone has got his tackle out and he's waving it around on camera because he had a few. Very, very weird live stream. I think that was the one where I'd been on for absolutely hours. Got half cut, and then obviously Zed had been on and done his stream half cut. Then we jumped over to Stevie's and they were full cut. So yeah, it was really, really good fun. So yeah, that was like 3 in a row. But Military Biker stream was absolutely mental. And talking of Wednesday night live streams, this guy, the Peaky Biker, does a Wednesday, the midweek mumble they call it, or the Wednesday waffle. But don't follow the Peaky Biker. It's the Peaky Biker Live. It's a brand new channel. Click yourself into that, subscribe to that one, and then go and follow them. Wednesday night, because obviously Peaky did one on Wednesday, was very, very interesting. I was just sat here doing my paperwork and just watching the stream and listening, and it was very, very interesting. Very interesting. Great. Brian, that was a really good stream Wednesday, mate. Absolutely spot on. No one beats Nipple James. That was a good stream, that one. Got me a few red ticks on that, but very, very good. Everyone's saying hello, Beaky. Right. Let's start the draw. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna chuck Peaky in on this. I'm going to put Brian in on this one. You never know, he might win himself a 780p action camera. Or thanks to Carl Dutz, though, yeah, he's obviously sent me that, which is an E88 drone. I think these are about 20 quid or something. Comes in a little bag. I have this flying around the kitchen of my house, and it's very easy to control. So what you do, you've got a bit at the bottom there. You can pull that down, put your mobile phone in there. You've got the 2 little aerials there. You just flick them up, turn it on. So it's not a bad little remote on that one. And obviously it's got all the leads where you can plug your camera in, or your phone in, should I say. And there is the drone. It's tiny, but believe it or not, it's actually got a 4K camera on it. And I was like, Jesus H. Christ. And he just basically gave it to me and said, just make use of it and give it to someone on your stream that wants to have a little bit of drone and have a go at doing some footage. So yeah, we'll give away that. But once again, thanks to Carl Dutz, who's basically given me all his bike gear, because he's no longer going to be doing his channel. He's going to concentrate on family. So he just said, nah, I don't have time for it. Don't want to do it. I'm going to close my channel down. Not doing the Facebook anymore. I'll still be out riding every now and then, but I just haven't got the time for YouTube and putting up videos and doing this and doing that. So thanks very much, Carl. Much appreciated. I will still catch up with you, but thank you. It is much appreciated, and we will pass that on to other people. What we got here, Red Steve Pete comes on. I'm not really fussed about going red, mate. I was dry January. I couldn't do. I need a bit of alcohol. Absolutely, I need to have a bit of alcohol. I wouldn't be allowed to drone. I'd fly in my own face for shit and giggles. Right, let me have a swig of this whiskey. Hang on. Right, let's crack on anyway. Let us start with something nice and easy. So one of the guys, there's about 12 in here. These are gel stickers, just loads of cruisers in there. There's Harleys and Vulcans and God knows what. Right, sticker pack, as they say. Let's have a quick read of the messages. I'm still on track with not sober till October. Of course, I'm working 31 days, no beer. Jesus H, Jesus. Right, let's present up, share the screen, and the wheel of names. Right, there we go, guys. There's your wheel of names. It's up and running. Let's see who is up first, and I'm going to whack the volume up so you can hear the little bit of cheering in the background. Right, here we go. Click to spin for the sticker pack. We are away. A bit like bullseye, this. Oh, there we go. Who is it? It's Dodge. So Nigel has got that. Don't forget, you only get one prize. Your name stays in, but if it comes around to you again, we redraw. You're only allowed one prize. So let me just put down. That's quite handy because he can have those with the other sticker packs. So Nigel's got those. Well done, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Let's put them down there with my list of stuff to put into envelopes and send off. Right, on to the next one. So we're going to do now one of these, the Rev Bomb beanies. So Rev Bomb beanie up on the list. Who is going to get themselves a RB beanie? Click that wheel. Right, here we go. Who's it going to be? And it's Subaru again. So he'll catch up with me probably this weekend. So I've still got one of his other prizes sitting around. So well done, Sue. Pop and see me on Sunday if you want, mate. I'll bring them with me and you can grab them off me at the weekend. Or pop in the garage tomorrow, mate. I'm in there till 2 o'clock. Right, second RB hat. Back to the wheel of names. Here we go. We are off. Next one is... it's Mrs. GSA Tractor. Right, I'm just going to write this down. So, Mrs. GSA. I could do with a little secretary while I'm doing this, but Mrs. B has disappeared off to Mummy's tonight. Anyone else saying not me, not me? Andy, you cheeky bugger. Right, let's grab that one. Let's throw that down there with the prizes. Right, on to the good stuff. She'll love it. Andy won't. Andy will use it as cleaning cloth. Right, on to these. And these are just the 1080p HD action cameras. Carl's given me loads of these to give away. Each one most of them have a spare battery. So they've got one in the camera and one spare battery. Couple of them have chargers, couple of them don't. But you can plug them straight in the camera just to charge the damn things up. Right, first camera. So 1080p action camera. Who's going to be the first winner here? Let's have a look. And I like to obviously pass stuff forward. It is... Oh, there we go. Missy Jamie's. There we go. So Tracy, there we go. She can give that to Jamie, actually. So Tracy has won that. I'm just going to jot this one down. So... Mrs. G, Mrs. Jamie. I'm just going to put that because I'll know who it is. That's the first camera. Right. Let me just do that. And cross that one out. Right, here we go. So that is the first one. On to the second camera. I've got 4 of these to give away. Right, on to your next one. Don't forget, if you've won a prize. There we go. I know Ange right. So Ange has won that. And so she won a hat last week. So well done, Ange. You've got yourself a camera. There we go. Right, let's close that one. Anyone heard from Jamie? Yes, I heard from Jamie earlier. He's working tonight, but he's coming on the live stream next Friday. And he's going to try and get up and see me this week. He said, I will have a ride up to Milton Keynes and catch up with me and bring a couple of people. So it'd be good to catch up with him and go out and have a little ride. Right. So that's 2 of the cameras done. On to, let me just write these here. So camera number 3 and camera number 4. So camera number 3. This one is an Akaso, and I think it's 1080p. It doesn't say, but it just says it's an Akaso camera, so no doubt it's another 1080p. Camera 3, we are off. Who's it going to be? Don't forget, if you've won one already. Oh, he nearly got a decent camera. There we go, but he wouldn't. He'd throw it in the bin. He'd run it. He'd do a Z head and smash it up. So Vincent has got himself a camera. Well done, Vincent. Someone saw some 1080s in B&M near me. They sell for 25 quid. They do. I can actually show you. Let me see if I can just do this a minute. We'll do it after we've done camera number 4. So that one's Vincent. I'll bring that with me on Sunday, Vincent, and you can have that. Look good on the LS2. Exactly that, mate. Right, final camera is going to be, let's spin it up. And unfortunately, she's won a prize. She doesn't get a second one. Right, respin. We're off again. You can only get 1 prize in this game, not 2. Oh, it's Howie. Hey, Howie will find a use for that. You can if you want, Steve. I'll chuck Exeter in. I don't mind. So, Howie's got an action camera. Hey, he'll find a use for it. Yeah, that'll be used for his OnlyFans channel. Right, ones I've seen in B&M are Goodman's. Right, let's chuck in. Let me just go here, roll down the list. He only wants it for the drone, that's why. Right, Exeter's in there. Right, here we go. Nothing for a pair. Not in this game. Exactly that. Right. All right, we're off. So that's the 4 cameras. Now, I'm just going to stop the screen for a minute, bring it back to there, and I'm going to share up. I've got to find where the file is now, because obviously when Carl sent me the file, he didn't realise. Let me mute that for a minute. Right, let's see if I can just share this screen up. So present, share screen. Is it going to share? A window. There we go. Let's see if this just works. You should be able to see that. There we go. That is the footage off of the front of Carl's bike using the action cameras. So it's pretty good quality. I have wiped it now because there was loads and loads of bike footage. There wasn't any porn on it. It was just all bike footage of that front wheel. But for an action camera, that is pretty darn good quality. You know, quite good quality on that, guys. So that's how good it is. So there we go. That's the action cameras, and that is how good they are. Right, let's jump back to my wheel. of names. It's back up again. Oh, let's have a quick roll. Right, let's see. Peaky nearly got an action camera. It was close. It was close. Oh, Brian's off to meet Jack from Motor Mogul tomorrow. Brilliant. No, the boys from Wildbad. Excellent. I know I'm a sinner, but make me a winner, as Bob would say. They're a good starter cam. Yeah, you know, you can't complain. It's freebie. They don't bring Brembos like they used to. Exactly that. We all know that probably put it aside, kept for a later time. I did look through. I did have a scan through. Now it's all by footage. But I have wiped the card on that one. So most of these don't have the little micro SD. So you're going to have to... send Peaky the camera, but put some smoke detectors in. You evil bugger. You evil bugger. Upscale it to 4K. Believe it or not, the last couple, I think, no, there's a couple in there that are 4K. Whether it is real 4K, you never know, but we shall see. Anyway, let's do this one. It is the E88 drone. So, nice little starter drone for someone just to mess around with. Who is going to get the drone? Good luck, everybody, as they say on the National Lottery. So let's see who is going to be the big winner. It is going to be... Oh, it's Limey Rider. It's Lee. So, well done, Limey. He was in there from last week, so I will message Lee and let him know that he has won the drone. Well done. Limey has got himself a little drone. And they're only about 20 quid as well. So it's a starter for someone. Get to learn how to... oh, Limey's here. Yay. So that's all right, mate. We've just done the draw. And lo and behold, you've won the drone. So that's yours, buddy. You've got yourself a nice little... 4K camera drone there. So yeah, starter drone for everybody. Good time in there, mate. Well done, Limey. We'll get that in the post to you, mate. I think I've got your address somewhere, but just in case, for everybody that has won tonight, if you can drop me an email to Mr. RevBomb at gmail.com. So, Mr. RevBomb, gmail.com, pop me your address, tell me what you won. Everybody knows what they've won now, but just drop me your address and then I can use the email just to print it, get the address and bang it on a bit of paper and make me, he's moved then. So, new posting. Brilliant. So, send me a new address, mate, and I will whack that in the post for you this week along with everybody else. So, thank you very much, mate. Well done. That is everything given away. I've got myself, I'm keeping these to myself because someone said, oh, I'll send you some stickers. And I went, all right, and I'll send you some business cards. He sent me some of these. So it wasn't until I actually looked and I went, I said, why have you sent them? He said, well, he said, if you go parking in the local supermarket and someone is a bad parker, then you can use them. I might send these out with my stickers, actually. Because it basically says, let me just get rid of stop sharing. There we go. Get rid of that screen. Have a look at this. So you park flip over to find the reason and you fill in the back bit. Basic gate, handicapped spot with no permit, inventing a parking space, double parked, parked too close to another car, parking over the time, parking in no parking, or blocking the bus lane. I think these are brilliant. So thanks for the gents that sent me them. I might share some of these out with people, and then you can go sticking them on everybody's windscreens. Right. So anyway, let's row back through some of this. Road tax is due 1st of Feb 25. Does that mean I can drive tomorrow? Yes, you should be able to. Yeah. You should really be doing it online, but it's easy enough to do. Jump on tomorrow and do it. But then normally, it depends how the coppers take it. Normally, if you roll past midnight, it'll ping your AMPR. But it could be, oh yeah, I'm just waiting for my tax to go through. So it will take 24 hours. So play it by ear, mate. Play it by ear. But personally, I would make sure your bike's taxed. Gives the coppers one less reason to give you a tug. Right. Kimmy's here as well. Now, this guy down here does occasionally do a live streams. Keep an eye on his channel. And if you don't follow him, go and give him a follow and a like and a subscribe. So 481 subscribers, and the channel, let me just post it up on the StreamYard. There we go. Give me to go. That is the channel. Go and give him a like, subscribe, a share, and a follow. He's got loads of stuff in there. NT1100, Android Auto, how to park a helicopter, installing the top box, how to overtake on a bike, how to filter. There's some really, really good stuff in there. And occasionally he does do a live stream as well. So go give him a follow, guys. Yeah, that's the channel. Right. Expires today, you can drive it, but you might get nicked. Exactly that. So, yeah, just be very, very careful if you are going out on the bike. Better to get it taxed. It's only going to cost you 20 quid a month or whatever. Oh, Jesus. Right, let's roll through this. You can tell I've been at work since 6 o'clock this morning. German job is low. Sat there for a moment trying to figure out what your logo was. Cheers for the shout. You are very welcome, mate. Very welcome. Right, another couple of channels. Let me just roll back. Now, you may notice, obviously, with YouTube, every time you click on a video, you get an advert at the beginning, an advert at the end, or an advert midway, and it ruins it. YouTube at the moment is you can basically join YouTube. You get the first 30 days for free, where you can try stuff without adverts. Now, if it goes obviously over the 30 days, you end up paying $12.99 a month. Is it worth it? And I've tried it for a month, and I'm actually enjoying having no adverts. So it's worth the $12.99. And obviously they've stuck Amazon Music up as well now. I got a little thing today to say you've got $17.99 if you've got the family one where you're sharing it with about 4 or 5 people, or it's now going up another £2. And I'm thinking, okay. But then when you actually work out, I listen to Amazon Music every day for about 6 hours. I've got my little speaker, and I have my Amazon. I can't listen to the radio. I can't be starting around listening to, oh, here's the news and here's an advert and you've got someone talking and joking around. Just play the bloody music. So I have Amazon Music on. For $19.99 a month, it's worth it. The extra £2 is worth it to me. So definitely worth doing it. German Jobbies is here as well. Evening, Duncan. Good to see you, mate. Stuart's here as well. Hello to Rev and everyone in the side chat. So Stuart, we are going to be doing gasoline juice, mate. Going a group with the boys' family plan. Hey. I've got YouTube Premium, Lord of the Rings extended. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Yeah, definitely worth the money. I'm the same with Radio RB. I listen to Spotify all day. Yeah, a lot of people have Spotify. A lot of people have Amazon. Slow Ride up so hard. I still have seen it. I'll tell you what, mate. I was digging through the loft the other night, just going through all my old boxes of like army gear and all my old DJ stuff. Up in the corner of the loft, I found me 8-track. And I've got an 8-track cassette player with Bee Gees on it and ABBA. I was like, Jesus Christ, is this the crap that I listen to? And then I'm like pulling through it. I've actually found an ELO 8-track. There's 4 songs on it. It's like, oh, it's absolutely mad. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, what the hell is this? YouTube does a family plan in with the boys worth every penny. There we go. Oh, God. Engelbert Humperdinck. Yeah, does anybody remember old Engelbert? Yeah, definitely. I do love a bit of ABBA. Yeah, right, let's go. I'm going to roll through some other channels now. Peaky is an absolutely big promoter of these channels. Now, they've got just over 3,000 followers, but the stuff on the channel is really, really interesting. Let me go through 8 tracks worth of mint. Is it? Really? Oh, I'll have to have a look on eBay then. Did you keep all my records? No, I basically got rid of all my records. I originally went from vinyl across to CD. Then the van got broken into and they nicked all my bloody CDs. Off the back of that, I actually borrowed my mate's, he had a big laptop. It was HP Dragon. It was literally like a MacBook, and you just lifted the screen and folded the screen round. It was called that. I think it was HP Envy Dragon or something, but it had a 26-inch screen, massive laptop. And I bought it off of him, and it had 40,000 tracks. And off the back of obviously doing all my music, by the time I'd finished and sold the laptop, it had 100,000 tracks on it. About 90,000 karaoke's and about 300 videos. But when we obviously got rid of the laptop, we put a brand new hard drive in it. I've got the original drive there. That has got all my music on, me karaoke, all my videos, everything on it. So I kept my hard drive, and it's nice just to plug that into my little spool that I've got down the back there, and look at some of my old stuff. So Bloody Parrot uses some music more than me. Where we go. Let's have a look. I found my brother's old Sony mobile the other day. 3-bit mobiles. Oh, bloody hell. Right, anyway, I'm going to give this channel a push. Phil, My Moto UK. So that's the channel. Phil at My Moto UK. Now, he comes on Peaky Stream quite a lot. And the guy is very, very clued up on bike gear. So if you do get a chance, go and look at My Moto UK, because it is a very good channel. And this stuff with him chasing the storm, that was really good. Obviously, Stockport flooded, but he does a lot of really interesting stuff. Outfit helmet intercom, fitting a cardo, little bits and pieces on bikes, RI helmets, and we did that a while back. How quick can you change a visor on an RI helmet? Which really, and you think, I could do a visor really, really quick. Someone actually did do it really quick, but he's very good at what he does. So that's a channel to follow. The other day in the old Brit Mobile, I noticed expecting by batteries lasted all of 3 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Elvis is class. Got a lot of bad acts out there. Oh God, Slipknot, Sound of Silence. Yeah. Oh yeah, Disturbed, Sound of Silence. Definitely. I tend to listen. Oh God, all day is either Five Finger Death Punch, System of a Down. I do love Toxicity and all that stuff. I like a lot of Linkin Park. That rocky stuff like that, but I do like a lot of country as well. So I tend to listen to like Garth Brooks, Luke Bryan, Carrie Underwood, all the sort of the hick hillbilly stuff as well. So, but my Wasp, oh God, Blackie Lawless. Does everybody remember Wasp? Which actually stood for We Are Sexual Perverts. That will probably get me a red stripe for saying that on the stream tonight. But that's what WASP stood for. We Are Sexual Perverts. Blackie Lawless, and obviously he had, I think it was half a circular saw in where his crotch was as a crotch piece. So yeah, we went to see him a couple of times, which was very good. And obviously Maiden, Iron Maiden. But there is a festival coming up in Milton Keynes. I think it's about August the 29th. Let me do Tribute Rock Milton Keynes. Tribute Rock Milton Keynes. It's called the MKF Festival. There we go. I have found it. Right, let me share the screen for you. So if you fancy a little bit of rock music, now, where are we? MKF Tribute Festival. 23rd of August and the 24th. So let's just roll down the left-hand side. Saturday the 23rd of August, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Evanescence, Killswitch Engage, Korn, Ghost, Slayer, Marilyn Manson, Poison, Kiss, Iron Maiden, Thin Lizzy, Smashing Pumpkins, Motley Crue, and Nirvana. Now, these are all tribute acts, but it is really, really good. Sunday, this is more me. You got Killers, Arctic Monkey, Muse. I do like a bit of Muse. Kings of Leon, Eminem, The Cure, Darkness, Blondie, Madness, Doors, In Excess, Police, The Smiths, and some craft work, 20 live bands, 2 musical stages, food and beer tents, and thrill rides as well. Doesn't tell you how much. Oh, there we go. Tickets per day, adults only 15 quid, children tenner. If you're under 5 years old, free. If you want the VIP, which is backstage access and early get to the bar quicker, 26 quid, and then you've got about, I think it's about 3 or 4 quid booking fee on the top of that as well. So for 30 quid, wasn't bad. So give them the Death South a go. You like hillbilly stuff? Oh, brilliant. Cheers, mate. I'll have a look for that. Slayer, yeah. Paint Parish, yeah. Who's good channel. Cheers, mate. Watching this guy's videos, like, he's fairly local. I think it's filmed at Brookhill. Right. Cheers for that. Hey. Watch YouTube. Believe it or not, when we did ABR, they had a YouTube tribute on. They were absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. But definitely worth watching. Guns N' Roses in the 90s at Milton Keynes Bowl. Believe it or not, I used to do a lot of PA work. So we used to do backstage at Milton Keynes Bowl. We used to put the sound towers in for the sound crew. And it was earplugs, set of headphones on, earplugs over the top. And we used to tie a bandana around to stop to keep you nice and tight to your ears. Andy is off night or up at 3 a.m. See you on Sunday. Brilliant, Andy. Cheers, mate. We will see you on Sunday. I'll either see you down at the garage or I will see you up at Gasoline Juice. Vince, Prodigy at the Bowl. Oh, yes, I remember them. Anybody remember Sanctuary at Milton Keynes? I used to do some of the raves down there as well. Wife went to that gig. Cheers, Andy. Red Hot Chilies. Yeah, definitely. And obviously, I have now on my phone, I've got my tickets. We're going to Milton Keynes Bowl. I think it's August the 9th before the tribute at the other Campbell Bowl. But I'm doing Milton Keynes Bowl and we are doing Pendulum. So a little bit of drum bass for me. We're off to see Pendulum and all the others. So that's going to be a damn good one. Michael Jackson did MK Bowl. Believe it or not, when Jackson did the MK Bowl, all the crew backstage got turfed out into the VIP area. He did not want any sound crew on stage near him. He actually brought his own sound crew in. Didn't want anybody messing around with the sound for him. And he still sounded crap. Foo Fighters, the MK Bowl, they were good. So, yeah, some really good stuff goes on at the MK Bowl, but it's good. They are doing a Sanctuary revival event. Yeah, I got because obviously Murray, that used to run the Sanctuary, passed away. God, it's about 15 years ago now. But everybody said, "Are we going to do a Sanctuary?" Because I used to do rollers in the afternoon, which was right next door, and then we'd go across. You had the go-kart track on the left unit, and then the right-hand unit used to be the Sanctuary, and used to literally come out of rollers, bring my laptop, take me vinyl, and go across and do Sanctuary. But I used to be known as the Unknown DJ. Ultra Vegas, yeah, used to do that. Simon Forestiero, it was my little Italian mate that used to hang out with me at rollers. He went on to do Ultra Vegas, and he used to do all up the city. Well, I used to go off and do the karaoke, but yeah, I gave all that music stuff up. Oh, cool. Look at that. Mimo 4. They are really good drones. Everybody is saying about getting this Mimo 4. It's really good. It blows the other DJI stuff out of the water. Be interesting to see if you do a video, Brian. Let us know, mate, because really interesting. I don't use my drone. I think I've used it once in the last 2 months. Iron Maiden in Manchester going in the drone was fun. Mini Pro 4 Pro. Oh, brilliant. Lovely. Look forward to seeing some of the footage off of that then. That is going to be good. I'm going to start winding up shortly because I have a 5 a.m. start. It's not been a good day at the garage because obviously Phil went to deliver the MP3. So he had to obviously put it in the big trailer, put the Land Rover on the front, got all the way over. Just finishing the live stream and I'll be with you. All right, see you in a minute. I'm getting called. Right. Si. Oh, here we go. Si is a mate of my old boss. Small world. Yeah, I know Simon very, very well. He did a lot of gigging out in Dubai because he obviously got a job working out in Dubai, made a shed load of money. Brian is going to be doing a little video on it. Excellente. Yeah, so we used to have loads and loads of fun doing all that. Right, let me just start wrapping up because I'm getting phone calls here. Are you ready? So we're going to start rolling out. Don't forget, we are doing gasoline juice this coming Sunday. So meet at the garage 9 o'clock, roll out 9:30, head up, and we'll just go straight past Super Sausage, give them a hello. Yeah, and then roll up to gasoline juice to Caesar's place. Big thank you to everyone that's come in. There was just so many people down the side. If you did win a prize, don't forget to email me, Mr. Revbomb at gmail.com. Drop me what you won, who you are, and obviously pop me your address, and I will try and get this in as quick as I can. Don't forget, obviously, over the weekend, there's probably going to be some live streams. This guy here, Brian, the Peaky Biker Live. So make sure you put live on the end. Peaky Biker Live. He normally has either Phil from My Moto, Mark from Leeds, Graham Haggis Whisperer, or Exeter Rider on. So, yeah, very good to watch on a Wednesday night if you're not doing nothing. Go and watch that one. Don't forget, Exeter Rider, there's a live stream. Howie's normally there. Nigel Tosh does a live stream as well. Well done to Lee. He won the drone. So, well done, Lee. Good one, mate. Whatever you're doing this weekend, have yourself a good one. What happened? Oh, quick one. I'll just answer this quick. What happened between you and Super Sausage? Is it like... No, it wasn't. What it was, Boo went up there with the Slow Boys. We'd already gone to Gasoline Juice anyway, or I'd been out riding to another venue. And basically, they stopped the Slow Boys rolling into Super Sausage. You can see it from the owner's point. He had quite a busy car park, and there was, I think, about 100 of the Slow Boys rolling up. But they could have made room. But obviously... No, he phoned the cops and said, I don't want the Slow Boys here, move them on. The cops turned up and moved them all. They all went to Gasoline Juice and spent a fortune. So Caesar loves the big meets. So much so that Caesar is now looking for a bigger venue than Gasoline Juice because it's just not big enough because he has a lot of the petrol heads there with the Ferraris, the Mustangs, the Porsches, Maseratis and all that sort of thing. So we all roll now to Gasoline Juice. But obviously, off the back of that, the owner then split up with his missus and moved out. So she's running it now. I don't know if Chris is back. But the most annoying thing is everyone's saying the service is slow. Takes you 25 minutes to wait to get a cup of coffee, even if you just want a drink or a bottle of water or a tin of Coke. 25-minute wait, which is why we go to Emma's. The food's hand-cooked, but at least you get a coffee within about 5 minutes. The same as if you go to Caesars, you queue for literally about 2-3 minutes. And the food is great up at Gasoline Juice. And you've got Industry and Machine next door as well. So Industry and Supply or Industry. Yeah, I think it's Industry and Supply. But definitely worth turning up to one of those. It's not like the owners of Rim Bar kicking off over bikes, then mountain bikes. No, yeah. No, it wasn't. It was just a thing between, obviously, the Slow Boys and Super Sausage. But, yeah. The thing was, I mentioned it on a live stream, and next thing I know, I've got people mailing me saying, you've been banned from Super Sausage talking about it. Well, I've done loads of videos about Super Sausage promoting it. And then when I turned up and I'm like, have I been banned or not? And she went, who are you? And I went, Revbomb. I don't know who you are. I've done about 40 videos for Super Sausage. Well, I don't do motor vloggers. Oh, okay. I just got attitude. So I'll go in and have a cup of coffee and chat with the bikers. But yeah, the attitude and the service is a bit crap at the moment. We turn up at Emma's and she loves me going over. She's like, oh, the last time we went, we turned up with about 20. And she went, oh, for God's sake, you brought so many people. I went, yeah, but think of the money. Well, that's true, yeah. But I didn't realise you bring so many people. But thank you for that. But it's obviously with me pushing Emma's and gasoline juice, and it's not that. It's about you turn up and you try and promote as many different people to make them some money as well as yourself. So well done. Great, Stephen James. I'll try for Sunday. If you're coming up on Sunday, Gus, don't forget I've still got your Tiger t-shirt, mate. That is in the car. And you now have to pay to park at Super Sausage, do you? That's something new for me. Shame, yeah. Emma is not open until March the 3rd. So right, I'm going to get going, guys. I'm going to head off. I've got people waiting for me. I will see thee all again on Sunday if you're out riding with me. Thanks to everybody. I'm not going to roll for everybody, but there was loads in there. Of course, ZX99 was there as well. So, Shane, I've got your stuff down here ready to go, mate. I will get it out to you. I'm going to try and get as much out this weekend as I can. But if you did win stuff off me, be prepared to wait for a while because it does take me ages to get it out. So, thanks to everybody in the side chat. Thanks to everybody watching the live stream tonight. Whatever you're doing this weekend, enjoy yourself. Be well, ride safe. And from Rev, enjoy the weekend. And it's a big goodbye from me. We'll see you on the next one.